Hello, 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 chat. Hope we're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. I slept for most of it, so that counts as a fantastic day for me. We're going to be... Oh, okay. Double origami, redeem, provide cat picture, Mr. Streamerman. And so I will start the stream with a cat picture. Let's see, what cat picture do we get today? Ah, yes, I have a perfect one. Look at the cat. Stretch on the chair. And also, Lorelei redeems water the plant. Water is delicious. The MOBA nerds will miss the cat. That's right. Anybody playing the new Deadlock patch right now and not watching the stream right this second, well, sorry. The cat is gone. You missed the cat. Okay, so the plan for today's stream is we're gonna finish this. Or I assume we're gonna finish this. If the game was not lying to me when it said that there were X amount of big bads, right? There should be 2 big bads left, and then we'll be done with the game. If the game was not lying to me. I have a bad track record of games lying to me. You need to watch the second VOD still, but it's fine probably. I mean, you've played this video game before, so it's not like your spoilers intact for you, right? It's not like there's much to be spoiled on, you know? We beat 2 bad guys before, there's 2 more to go. I'm a raccoon, and I've got sneaking skills and a cane. That's about it. So let's just get right into it. No point in dilly-dallying. I think we're going to China today.
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
Yep, travel plans to China have been all worked out.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art.
He just wanted to make
The
cool
fiendish guy
fireworks,
recruited
but
him as their
instead he
demolitions
made
expert.
bombs.
And from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Wow. Sly Cooper in? Sly Cooper in? Fire in the sky. Fire in the sky, huh? That's kind of scary. Aren't raccoons one of the species of animals that are like regularly incredibly distressed when people do fireworks? Oh, we're starting with a golden horseshoe on our back. Cool. Okay, what skills were we using last time? Apparently it defaulted to slow-mo. So that's nice. No, what's the button? It's that. Let's see. Yeah, last time we got a lot of stuff, but most of it seemed kind of like not great. So we're gonna be sticking probably with the roll for a lot of this level. Because the roll is fun. Yeah, I remember last time we got the decoy, and it's kind of underwhelming, to say the least. We also got fast, which, you know, speeds things up. That's nice. I'm sure that's useful for like speed runs and whatnot. We got the mine, which is just so incredibly slow. And the explosion is not very big. So yeah, we're mostly going to be using this roll. Cool. A snowy mountain level. That's going to be nice. Love me some snow levels. Love me some mountain levels. This game is prime content for eating? How do you mean?
Would you look at that? A fireworks show!
Oh. He just buried that village.
Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue. And you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast.
God, I could do
before that
this.
lunatic squashes
I
another
gotta find
town.
my way up there and fast. Okay, this level and this song is giving Crash Bandicoot vibes. In a very good way. That is a cool effect. I really like that camera angle. Wow. This is, okay, so this is far from like the prettiest game I've ever played, but it does do some cool things like this that just really make it stand out. This is a really cool shot. Oh shit, how was I supposed to know that was gonna fall? I thought that was just an effect, you know, just a normal part of the level. Also, I did not realize this is where it's supposed to go. I'm gonna go back and see if there were any treasure pieces. There were not. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I could just press circle to just be invisible? One. Was this always a thing? Was this something that I unlocked and didn't realize? I could just, if I'm just still, just press circle. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Need to be extra careful here because I don't have any extra hits anymore because I just immediately lost them because lack of skill. Okay, cool. I am a bit surprised I haven't seen any more hidden treasure pieces. I am very concerned that I am missing some, but this area just doesn't look like it has any. This game is so cool. Okay, that's cool. That's fucking cool. That's just fun. I love that. Anything over here? No? What? Okay, so there's obviously, yeah, there's 30 treasure, 30 pieces of treasure here, right? But like large swaths of this level just have nothing, and that's concerning. How do I get in there? Around the side, maybe? Yes. Why would this guy be watching this spot here, right? Why would he be looking down specifically? This is... I mean, it's a video game, obviously, that's why, but, like... Why would they just have guards just posted, just like, yeah, just stare at the side of the building? You think your memory of Sly 1 is much more... is very blurry because you spent so much time with Sly 2? That would make sense. Oh, these guys are about to get it. These guys are about to fucking get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, didn't mean to send that, but okay, cool. Okay, this is where this is. Which is a little bit unfortunate because we only have 14 out of 30 and I definitely feel like I've missed some. But hopefully they're just all right here. Okay, we got a lot of dudes to take out here. Okay, I can't be invisible because they're alert. That's good to know. I can't just alert them and then become invisible. Oh, there's a key. So the key's just sitting there. These bozos about to get it. Hell yeah. Jacqueline reached a 7-stream watch streak. Wow. 7 streams in a row. That's crazy. This new mode is pretty sick, Mr. Streamer. I have no clue what it is, so don't say anything. I couldn't look at the patch notes on my phone because whoever posted them, like, it was a forwarded link from another server or something, right? And that just doesn't work on my phone. Although I will say, massively disappointed that it's not the new characters. I want to play the new characters. Okay, I'm still missing 4 of them, which means I definitely missed something back there. But this level does not seem to be like... Oh, there's 2 there. Maybe I didn't. Maybe there's 2 more somewhere along the line. There is. Cool. I was gonna say, this level definitely lets me backtrack, unlike the swamp level, but I don't even need it. How it works is community votes for what order they happen in. I don't like that. I hate that, actually. Fuck that. Just give them to me. The community always has shit taste. And that also means that only some of them are coming at... How do I put it? If all 5 of them were coming out at once, you would have a chance, a better chance, to actually play one. But since you said the two highest of them will get released at once, I'm just gonna be like 0 chance to actually queue them.
I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578.
We are getting 2 a week. Yeah, which means for that week you're gonna have like 0 chance to actually queue them. 578, is that what he said? Yeah. Incremental updates in a game where anybody can play anyone are great. Incremental updates where you have to fight over who you get to play suck.
While staying invisible. Hold down the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
Oh wow. I can move while I'm invisible now. I don't think I'll be using that very much, but it does seem useful. Getting new characters is apparently a lot easier in stacks. I mean, that's good to hear, but also, like, still, that will it just mean one of us, two of us will be getting the new character. I love how you can tell on how he's typing by the FPS of his Deadlock stream. Oh, wow. Oh, because he tabs out and his in-game FPS dies, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, hey. I recognize this level. This part of the level I've seen before. I watched Proton John play through this level. I'm not going to remember any of it, aside from just like the general vibes, but he ran into a big glitch on this level, and it was very funny. I'm sorry, I said he. It's they now.
Nice
They
job
ran into a big
breaking
glitch on
into
this
the
level.
Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue, but unfortunately it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem.
Good thing there's
Seem to
fireworks
have
right there.
plenty
It
of
just happened to
firepower
have
around here. I'll just have to find a few more
some
treasure
some
keys to
locks on
get
them.
at it.
So, for anyone that is unaware, Deadlock just got a new update, and that's what all of my friends are playing right this moment, right? And that's neat. I'm sure it'll be a fun update to play, but I am of the opinion that patch days and patch weeks for MOBAs actually suck. He's just swinging anytime I land now? Has he always done that? How many points to make Mr. Streamerman do 3 minutes of green guy voice? I don't know. Are you talking about Viscous? Or is there some like... Or is green guy like some internet meme like pink guy was?
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
Stay on my toes. That guy? Are you talking about the turtle? Talking about Bentley? I'm gonna do a Bentley voice for 3 minutes? That's not gonna happen. Okay, I need to go up over there. How do I get up over there? Oh, shit, I didn't even see you. Fucking bastard. I guess I probably have to drop down over there. Does not look like... Oh, I'll climb from over there. How do I get over there? Yeah, no, I don't think that's... I don't think I get up, get there from down there. I think I just go around. Not a fan of this camera angle. What is this thing down there? Cool. Free power up. Don't mind if I do. With my track record, I will be immediately losing it. Oh. Fucking, I mean, okay. I wasn't wrong. What the fuck are you? What in the fuck are you? No, I'm taking a closer look at this thing. Chow Mei, Chimpius Kung Fumia, listens to techno. That is certainly a design. That thing is fucking terrifying looking. Look at its eyes. Okay, I gotta stop staring at this thing. The chimp that does kung fu. Unfortunately for her, kung fu is no match for getting smacked in the face with a big stick. And what about you? What are you? No, this one doesn't have a name yet, even though it's right there in front of me. What about now? No? Nothing? Are they just fucking, like, pacifists? Are they not gonna attack me? Okay, well, I can't seem to do anything to them at the moment. There was a word I was trying to think of for what these guys are, and I remember what it is. It's set dressing. These guys are just set dressing, you know? They're there to help the mood of the room. They don't actually do anything. Fuck, I only have 7 out of 25. I feel like that is not enough. Oh, am I gonna do something nefarious to these dudes? Like set them on fire or something? Oh, I gotta nuke this viewbot real quick. Goodbye forever. Intermediate waiter. That's a fucking name. You know, I think I'm so so trained now to see the new viewer message, right? Like the I don't know how it appears for other people, but it appears as red for me in OBS when there's a new viewer talking. I am so trained to just assume that it's a viewbot trying to sell me something, that if someone came in here and started yapping for the first time, I would just, my gut instinct would be like, oh, do I need to shoot someone? Instead of, oh, I should talk to this new person. It's here to chill. And that sucks. But you know, it is what it is. No, what the fuck? Did I not? Thought I could walk on those ropes. Lorelai, I'm really tempted to read that in the cat speak that it is, but it's way too long. Okay. Lorelai, redeem water the plant. Why y'all keep spending money on these things? You know, at last stream, before I started the stream, I went and I looked at my stream alerts, right? And it was like legitimately like, I want to say 15 water the plants in a row in one stream. Okay? Do you know how many points that is wasted on just making sure that I drink some water? Points that could have been spent on other things. You want Mr. Streamer Man to be hydrated? Well, I appreciate it, but I know you also like cats. And I know you also like to harass the streamer. And there's gonna be some options to harass the streamer soon. So if not tomorrow, so I'm gonna have a new like segment for the stream specifically for Fridays, right? If it's not set up for tomorrow, which currently it's not set up, but I might be up all night, I don't know. But if it's not set up for tomorrow, then I will for sure be set up for next Friday, right? A week and a day from now. And that should have some new things to spend points on. Or like gifted a tier 1 sub to Nightsmare. Sorry. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Lorelai. You've now gifted 10 subs. I would reprimand you for wasting your money, right? When you should be spending your money on other things like food and bills. But I can't stop you. I know I can't stop you. I've tried many a times. How the fuck do I get over there? It looks like I could, like, walk along that, but definitely not. So is there... Oh, there's a platform over here. And now you can water the plant again? Don't do that. Stop that. Is that how many points a sub gives you? 500 points? I've never actually seen... I've gifted subs plenty of times in different channels, but I've never actually paid attention to how many points you get when you gift a sub. Yep. Okay, so bump up the water the plant so that you can't just gift a sub and then get a free water the plant, you know? Make it 501 points so that you have to at least watch the stream for 1 second. So 10 gift subs is a cat picture. I suppose that is how that would work. But that's good information for what I'm planning for Fridays. To know how many points equal how many subs. Ah! I don't know how I'm not getting hit by these. Especially that one right then. Oh shit, I'm down 2. I need 2 more, right? Shit. And I see them from here. I don't think the draw distance in this is good enough for that. Balls. I was really hoping that there would be 2 more over this way. Maybe I'll double check. So a cat picture is like $80 on mobile. Okay, well you didn't need to put a monetary value on it. You didn't need to put monetary value on it. Thanks for that. That feels that feels wrong. I'm sure maybe you get multiplicative points for gifting multiple subs at once. Who's to say? You know, like you gift 1 sub, you get 500 points, but you give 2 subs, you get like 1,200 points or something like that. Although that's not an invitation for someone to find out. Where in the hell could these last 2 be? We can call you a donkey for $40. That's true. Although lately, no one redeems that because you just call me a donkey in chat anyway. Wait, can I was gonna say, can I not go back up over there? Now I'm thinking about it. That was a slide. I slid down that rope. Hmm. You know, I was in somebody else's chat the other day, and there was some bangers playing, and I used my cat emote, right, Miss Bob Jam, or whatever the hell it's called, and someone was like, that emote is absolutely amazing, and I was very happy to hear that. Because when I make an emote, or have Pilot make an emote, I'm like, I think this looks great, but I don't know what the hell other people are going to think of it. And sometimes you can't trust your own chat, because, you know, they're your chat, and they sometimes want to be nice to you. They do enjoy your content if they are watching you, at least to some degree. Where the fuck did these two be? Also, all the dudes disappeared. If the vibes in this level and the music weren't so good, this would be a pain in the ass. But the vibes are very good, and the music is great. Oh, and the guys are back now. Okay. I guess maybe it has to do with which checkpoint I was loaded in on, right? Maybe these guys disappear when you load into one of the later checkpoints. What the fuck? Why am I... Okay, that was strange. I was like clipping into that for a moment. Yeah, but maybe to save resources, since PS2 game, they got rid of these guys when you load to the later checkpoint. It would make sense. Shit, I thought the rope was there. I'm having difficulties today, apparently. I need to be a little less impatient and start to take my time so that I'm not wasting time. Okay, it's gonna be 7, 3, 4. That's what this is gonna be.
Lucky for you, I'm versed in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
Damn. Imagine though. Imagine. 932. I'm stupid. I was already still thinking about 7. Bing Bang redeemed. Provide a cat picture, Mr. Streamer Man. I can do just that.
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't even lose a Lucky Charm.
Wow, I won't lose a Lucky Charm. Great, I love cereal. Anyway, here's a cat. Oh, this picture is very large, apparently. Wider than normal. This is a cat sitting on a footstool that's turned upside down, right? Like, we turned it upside down and put it on the couch, I think, to, like, a vacuum. And then he's like, oh, that looks like a chair. There's like something in between his paw, in between his little fingers. What the heck is that? Is that just a nail? I can't tell. You know, I think this is when he is much younger. I think this was back at the apartment that I used to live in. Because I don't recognize the room that he's in right now. Anyway, cute little guy. Cute little guy. Now I can jump into pits and not have to worry about taking damage. Which is incredibly useful because I keep jumping into pits. Okay. We did Flaming Temple of Flame. I love that. Flaming Temple of Flame. I love when you describe something as, like... to describe the thing as it is, right? And then also put that in the name. Ooh, and we've got a minigame here. The King of the Hill. Oh, it's another one of these.
While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Oh boy. Last time this happened, it was
I'm going in, Sly.
rough going. Oh, the tree blocked it. Okay. I like that he waves to me. He's very nice. How did a nice guy like this get involved in this thievery business? He seems too innocent for this sort of thing. Oh, he has a Lucky Charm on him, which means he's gonna be able to take 2 hits of damage, which is nice.
Bingo! I'm halfway there.
Wow, he said he's halfway there, but why can't you just walk up that way? I guess maybe this isn't actually connected to that. But from this angle, it looks like you just walk up there. Is that it? Can you just walk up there now? Yeah. Hell yeah, first try for this one. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Murray, why are you just standing there, bro? You could do literally anything. You could go get the key and start running back. You could, you know, run further away so that I have more time. He's scared, okay? Yeah, I guess, but I have never understood the fear response of, oh, I'm scared. Time to just stay still. Stay perfectly still and don't move. When are they going to remake this with photorealistic graphics? I don't know, probably sometime in like 2028, 2027. Probably sooner than you think. Okay, so I did the one on the right, it's the one on the left I need to do now. The unseen foe. Does that mean I'm going to be fighting invisible enemies? You know what they need to do? They need to take, just take this game, put it into the AI machine, and have the AI turn all of the animals into realistic animals. There we go. $1 billion idea. It's as simple as that to make video games, guys. You just ask ChatGPT, make Sly Cooper real. They should make me CEO of Sony.
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to
Hold
drop
down
out of sight.
the circle.
While invisible, nothing can see you.
Wow.
Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards.
Amazing.
Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
They did that to the Lion King without the AI. Well, no, see, the AI part is what makes it the smart idea. Duh. Also, who's to say they didn't use AI in that? Disney is evil enough. They absolutely would if they could, you know? Oh, okay, he throws his sword. That's not cool. And then he eats it. Bro, you need that. Okay, so need to get up there to get over there. Now, can I get up there from here? Or do I have to go back in that other building? Was there something I missed? Let's see. Wait, so you're telling me invisibility just works against these lasers? Yeah, it totally does. Wow. That is, more than a bit invalidating, I guess, is what I would say. But also, if they make obstacles around that, then it'll be fine. Because this is really slow. You don't want to just use it all the time. Okay. Going forward, what's the right option? Because I just get to... It's just jump on these bad boys. Fool didn't even see what was gonna hit him. This might be my favorite thing to do in a... This might be my favorite thing to do in a 3D platformer. This roll is so silly. It is so stupid. But it's great. And it's thematically appropriate because a raccoon will do that. They will just curl up into a ball. I've seen it with my own eyes. Okay. Gots to keep an eye out. There are 30 hidden treasure pieces in this level, so yeah, see, if they do this, right, obstacles that you really can't just walk through, and everything will be fine. Everything will be a-okay. That's the key. Right there. If only Sly wasn't such a noodle arm, he could just bust through the glass door there, or the window. But this motherfucker just saw me. Didn't even have a cone. Just like, yeah, I saw you. I have a normal vision. I definitely would have missed this being a thing if I hadn't turned around just then. Can I get up there from here? You know, I think it's neat when games try to have stuff that's not just like your typical double jump and whatnot. But this twirl is really, like, uninteresting. You know? This mid jump just flip doesn't really I don't know, doesn't really excite me. A double jump would at least allow me to, like, I don't know, try to sequence break or something. Whereas this twirl really doesn't give you any options.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Lorelai gifted a sub to Lesbian Burrito. Lorelai, be more responsible with your money. Okay, so I could just invalidate this entire little entire little sequence here if I had the patience of a king. I could just do this and not have to worry about the lasers at all. That is an interesting design choice, because I guess, I mean, if you're a kid, right, you're gonna be like, you're either gonna be really happy about the lasers, or really happy about the sneak, because you're like, oh cool, I don't have to do this hard thing, or you're gonna be probably like I was and just be impatient, be like, no, screw that. I'll never use the invisibility. It's okay, you still have $22 in your account. Please tell me that's not really how much you have in your account. Okay, now you're missing a 1. Hidden treasure piece. What is this for? Ah, for that. Cool. I say there has to be some reason for that to be there.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Okay,
It was a
you will
challenge,
tell me that isn't
but
how
this
much
vault's
is in your
combination
account.
has got to be 667.
667? Oh no! Bentley, I'm gonna have to shoot you. Because it's one number off of the devil number, but it's the new devil number. And we got 67% with that too.
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair. I'll upload the data straight into your binocucom.
I like how they stretched out the power-ups by giving you some of the power-up piecemeal, right? Like the slow mode and the what was that one called? The first one we got? Get out of this menu. The dive, right? Making them 2 parts that you get, and also by like giving you power-ups that are like just for that level. Right? Like this power-up that shows you where enemies and things are. That's a really smart design. That's what that is. Okay. There was a thing here to jump down.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale,
Ah,
the
fuck.
Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Ah! I would have made that if I had realized that I needed to go forward there, right? I would have been fine just jumping down without a care in the world. But there we go. Those are the 4 keys I need. Actually, I only needed 3 keys. What the hell? I mean, I'll need the 4th key for the next segment, more than likely, but... Okay, so the fireworks explode and we hear a cricket noise. That's a little inappropriate, right? Like, it definitely should have been some sort of big, like, explosion or something.
I've calculated the trajectory of these rockets and...
That is an
I'm
absurd amount of keys for
99%
those
sure
rockets.
You'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda
Fucking love
King's
that I can do
treasure
this.
keys.
Right on.
Moving
I'll steal them in no
them
time.
back and forth. I love that shit. Okay. Let's go this way first. This guy thinks he can... Oh, okay. I was gonna say he can throw a sword at me. I'll just jump over it, and then his sword is tracking. So... he can, in fact, just throw a sword at me. Guess I'll go above him and come down on top of him. But you know what, actually? He's a pretty nice... He's pretty good at his job. There's no reason for me to kill him. Oh, a desperate race. Another race. Yippee!
Murray, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice a snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
You could use the key. Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
All right, remember.
Wow, that
steer
seems
with
a
the
bit...
left stick and press square to use any nitro boost with the left.
Wow.
Stay clear of those icy patches.
I don't know, that seems a bit unsavory to me. He thinks he's
Thanks for
just
the
better than
advice,
all the
Sly, but
monkeys?
trust me, I got this under control.
He's got no respect for his fellow animals. This race is immediately a little less interesting than the other one because the cars are all the same. The other one at least had different cars, right? There was a police officer, there was like a bunch of different stuff going on there. Whereas here... Oh fuck, oh shit. Controlling this still sucks ass though. Holding up on the analog stick to accelerate is just not fun. Especially with the way the camera moves here. Okay, I need to grab this nitro and then just get past this bozo here. Just boost. My only chance is if I get all of these boosts. And don't fuck up like that. Oh, yep, okay. Gonna have to try again.
Those stupid monkeys! They got lucky and beat me! I'm just not used to driving on the wrong side of the road.
Wrong side of the
I'm not used to driving on the wrong side of the road. Fuckers keep taking my nitro. Quit taking it. I need it. You know, these monkeys have a massive advantage in the fact that they aren't sticking their head out the window, right? They're driving their cars properly. Whereas Murray just insists on sticking his head out the window. Even though it's clearly freezing out and he's a hippo. He's not built for this climate. Get fucked. Get fucked. I don't even need any of the nitros anymore. You idiots couldn't keep up.
Go get that key.
Sly speaks way too quietly in this in these scenes. Like you can't hear him over the music. Okay, cool. Let's do... Let's see, there's 2 more. Okay, let's do the mission one and then do the minigame one after. We'll finish with the minigame. What the fuck am I doing? Just go over here. Okay, so that's the minigame there, which means we need to go over here. Oh, not this thing. I keep forgetting I can climb these. Duel by the dragon. The fucking radical looking dragon. Okay, oh, we got 40 of them. 40 of them in this level, which means this level is probably huge.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze?
Oh,
My
you
heart
again.
warms at the very sight of you.
Shut
Wow.
up, ringtail.
Wow, that
I
was
don't
a
know
good
what you're
line.
doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this
I don't know what
place.
you're doing
Must
here in
only have eyes
China.
for
You're a
me if
cop.
too
You don't have
blind to see what's
jurisdiction
going
here.
on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
She just said you criminals are all the same. That's fucked, lady. But hey, I'm actually quite excited if it's this type of level, because this type of level is fun. Where I'm like getting shot at and it's kind of faster paced. Shit. I jumped the gun a bit there. Oops, I was not supposed to destroy those. Will they come back? Does not look like it. Okay, but I can get here from here. Cool. Oh yeah, well, a cab. I guess so. I guess even in this universe, cops don't actually give a shit about like doing the right thing. They just want to bag the criminal. You know what? Maybe by the end of the game, she'll have realized the error of her ways, and in Sly 2, she'll join the group. You know? That's what I choose to believe. Oh shit, I pressed circle there, you bastard. You bastard. What? No. Ah. She's being super helpful right now. I mean, she's trying to kill me with some sort of shock rocket, right? But she is being super helpful. I wouldn't have been able to get through there without her. Okay, I'm missing two. Two pieces of the hidden treasure. Oh, and they're up there. Cool. I didn't miss anything for once. You know what? She uses explosives, so maybe she's in on this. Maybe this is where she gets all her rockets. Maybe that's why she doesn't want to stop this illegal explosives trade. What the fuck? And here I thought I was gonna be fine. But no, she's destroying them before I get to them. The bastard.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
What? That's a load of shit.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect.
What the hell?
I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
That's a load of shit, game.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect
What the
I'll
fuck
be
is going
there.
on? What the fuck is going on with her? She was like teleporting. Okay. Well, I could not get the power up from that level. Game just straight up says no. So I guess on to this one. A rapid fire assault. Oh, he was saying something and he stopped. Oh, fuck me. Your Steam Deck dock smells like hot pencil lead. Okay. Is it like an official deck? Dock? Oh, we can get him to talk.
This vehicle is identical to the one you found in Miss Ruby's lair. Someone with some serious high-tech skills must be providing these guys with hardware. The fifth member of the Fiendish Five, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Use the left analog
Yeah,
stick
no, I know
to
how to do
move.
Left analog stick move, right analog stick shoot. Oh, now I have to deal with this noise again. I apologize to any ear havers out there. The sound in this section is gonna get a little rough. Panda's a little slow on the uptake compared to the other villains. The other guys had already figured out that Sly was here much sooner. Whereas we're basically already done with this level, and he's only just now figuring it out. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, if I stay far enough away from some of these things that I'm destroying, you don't get to hear the super loud noise. You don't have to hear the super loud noise, so that's nice. You do still have to hear the shooting of the gun. Oh shit, that one was aiming right at me. Oh my gosh, he's giving he's giving the little guy a reward for hitting me. When he hit me, he was like rubbing the belly of the next guy. Like, oh, good job. What he's doing is still incredibly fucked up. Right, but at least he has some gratitude for his partner. And we can respect that. These minigames, specifically these twin stick shooter ones, go on for a little bit longer than they feel like they should, you know? They overstay their welcome ever so slightly. Okay, cool, there we go. If I had to redo that, it would have been a pain. Okay, time to go fight the boss, I guess. Time to beat this panda up. This bear won't know what fucking hit him. Flame food.
I see you carry Kane of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to
My guy's got
honor your
fucking
Cooper
massive hands
ancestors,
and tiny ass feet.
I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Fu.
Okay, I don't know if I'm just supposed to get close to him or what. Does seem like... Oh, okay. The other ones, it was like you hit them once and it was immediately a huge chunk of damage, but he seems to be a boss that you actually have to like hit multiple times, so that's neat.
Fiery wheel.
Okay.
Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel.
Fiery wheel.
Fiery wheel.
It's not working, my guy. That voice sounds really familiar. Yeah, his voice is kind of familiar. You're gonna fiery wheel? Yeah. Bro.
Arms of thunder.
Arms of thunder.
Arms of wheel. Palms of thunder. Fiery wheel.
Bro, your moves suck. You just repeat the same moves over and over. It's not very, well practiced of you.
Fiery wheel.
Fiery wheel.
Booming chop.
Homing chop.
Booming chop. Fiery wheel. Booming chop.
I did not. I pressed circle there because I was trying to do this. How much damage will this do?
Booming chop. Booming
Not very
chop.
much.
Fiery wheel. Booming chop. Fiery wheel.
Got a Dark Souls 2 overhead. I gotta be careful. The homing chop might actually be dangerous.
Booming chop. Palms of thunder. Booming chop. Fiery wheel. Booming chop. Booming chop. Palms of thunder. Booming
Can't help but
chop.
tell that the palms of thunder actually shoot out fire instead.
Palms of thunder.
Okay. My guy's almost done for.
Booming chop. Palms of thunder.
I wonder if there's like a dead spot, right, where I could just...
Booming chop. Fiery wheel. Booming chop.
I mean, there's I can definitely keep attacking him.
Thunder.
I just
Fiery.
don't have much HP left, so I didn't want to risk
Your
it.
skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakarov volcano in Russia.
Krakarov
That's got
volcano.
to be where we'll find the fifth member of the Thievius Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving
Wow.
the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto Van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van.
Oh shit, we got a mounted gun.
A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services
Hot Lads
and
by
ensuring the
Spitfire puts
safety of mountain villages
Fire
throughout
Panda
China.
in prison or jail or something. I
My
don't-
gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Thoroughly relaxed, we drove 40 hours back home.
Okay, partner, this is it. A trip to Clockwork's lair.
Wow. What is Murray doing? No. What is Murray doing? He's just sitting there eating a sandwich. With a hot dog? Is that a hot dog? Yeah, it's a hot dog. I'd kill for a hot dog right now.
Okay, partner,
With a
this
butt
is
ton
it.
of mustard. Put some yellow mustard on
We
that
were
bad
on our way
boy.
to the Krakarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Sly Cooper in the cold heart of hate. Guys, I think there might be a secret bird boss.
Hey, Sly!
Or something like that.
The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor, shoot out that lock for me, would you?
This aims horribly.
Whoa! Check out all those mines. Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
This aims awfully. Like it feels, the aim feels floaty, if that makes any sense.
Bingo! My scanners indicate the clockwork is holed up in that owl.
Aiming up and down is very
First things first.
very slow, but aiming left and right is very quick.
Falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
Fucking... Oh boy. Oh boy. Fucking hit them. Why is this not hitting them? Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Oh no. Yeah, but left and right aims very quickly, up and down very slowly. So this is just... And it's, again, you're aiming with the left stick, not with the right stick. Early PS2 era stuff is just a bit rough when it comes to stuff like this. Although, wow, did you see the way... See the way Sly moves his hips there? Man's got some rhythm to him. Oh, fucking die, thank you. Do not go back to this era of aim.
It's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Yeah, no, I never want to go back to left stick aim. It's not good.
The Robo Falcons are back.
Bro. These shots are either not going where it looks like they're going, or those birds have a wonky ass hitbox. What the fuck is that? What's with the giant green boulders? Oh fuck.
We're getting swarmed.
That fucker there just died, thank you. Shit, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it diving. Fuck. This is not going well. Damn, we gotta start all the way over. Bird enemies are just the worst, no matter what game you're playing. Dude, I'm trying to aim to where they're like going, but they just move very fucking weird.
Tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Oh, I can move the camera. I didn't even think about that. Oh no, I can't move the camera. Only then can I move the camera. There are those free moments. Okay. You're red. You need to die. Wish I could like pre-aim here to just guarantee I hit them. Okay, it's going a little bit better than last time.
Nice shooting, Sly.
Please tell me, yeah, please be the edge.
We're in the clear.
Hurry, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
We've got to get through that security door computers.
This song is fucking rad.
There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
First one to 60 wins. Well, I'm not doing so hot right this moment, but I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up. Just gonna kill them before they even get the chance. Although this camera sucks ass. This camera is abysmal dog shit. No computers for you. All computers for me. I am selfish, okay? I can make a fortune off the RAM right now. $60 computers that all work and have at least one stick of RAM? That's like $1 million. What do you goop monsters need the RAM for anyway? Huh? Huh? You don't even have fingers. Okay, cool.
Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
Yes, I agree. Thieving and sabotage. Let's go.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a
Serves that
misunderstanding.
cop right.
We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, Bentley, come on. It's important to me that I chase that tail. Literally in this case, because she's got a tail. Yeah, destroy all the computers. Who cares? Oh, shit. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the floor there. I'm dumb. That's what it means by the floor is booby-trapped, right? So I assume even here. Right, like... Yep. Fuck. They could have done a maybe a better job of making that floor more obvious to look at. Because it mostly just, like, at a glance, that just looks like a normal ass floor. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, Sly, what the hell? Sly, what the hell? Why'd you slide off? Game over, try again. Yeah, let's try again. Wait, does it? Oh, yes, it does. I was gonna say, does it even matter if I move right now? It does. Okay. The lasers still fire on me if I'm in that barrel. Oh, fucking hell. Shit is not going my way right now. I'm sliding off of stuff. I'm not paying attention to the floors that I'm standing on. I am getting impatient with spotlights. There we go. Oh no! I got trapped in here with her.
I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
And I'm doing a great job of that since there's poison gas in here.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious
Coopers are all
hacking to shut
empaths.
down that gas
Too bad.
before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Oh shit, are we playing Bentley now?
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I used the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. Well, looks like
We're
I
elite hacker.
discovered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley. Level 3!
I quite like this. It's a smart use of some of the same assets we've seen in other levels. But just like reused in a different way. Plus, I have multiple hits. 5 hits instead of just 1 hit, which is really nice. Oh, shit's a bit epic. And it doesn't seem like I can destroy those enemies. I can kill their projectiles though, so they're not that big of a threat. Oh, come back here, come back here.
I'm the best. No code can stand before me.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by
Why
smashing
did it
its
do the
base,
cricket
and I'll
again
make
there?
it up to you somehow.
Okay. That cricket noise just gets inserted places very strangely.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
He thinks you're hot.
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
What the hell? Did you steal my cane?
Huh, wait. I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ring. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I need to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Okay. I'm doing another one of these, but my gun is different this time. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. Oops. Sly's dead, and it's all Carmelita's fault. Okay, those dudes take multiple hits. Not the birds. I don't want to have to fight more birds. Please be easy to shoot this time around. Oh shit, how was I supposed to know? I couldn't see it. These sections are easily the worst sections in the game. The camera is like non-cooperative. The aim is just a little too like weird. There's like some acceleration stuff going on with it. And the dudes die in one hit. Whoever you're escorting just dies. And you have to be careful not to shoot them yourself. Okay, so I can... Okay. Now I can check behind you. Could you... Okay. I want to make sure there's... There are dudes chasing him, but there are. Okay, should be good, right? He's just gonna go right up there, into there.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Thinking peril.
There's Carmelita's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry, this whole thing is about to fall apart!
I'm on it.
Okay, I'm not in control right now. This is an automatic section. Which is a bit disappointing. But hopefully the rest of it isn't, yeah.
Fast! Climb, Sly, climb!
Oh. I thought I was gonna get a little bit more warning than I got there.
Smash those gears with your cane! You've got to keep moving!
Oh shit, that is really close. That is really close. No, fuck off. I didn't have any time. I didn't have any time. The hesitation, the tiny bit of hesitation at the very start of that COG segment is all it took for me to not have enough time. Oh, fuck off. That's a game over. Oopsie. That last one was entirely my fault. I was just slightly impatient. But to be fair, these camera angles aren't perfect. Look how tight that was. See, this is a better camera angle for something like that. What? I did the thing and it didn't fucking work. Ah! I pressed the button and it just decided not to work. Okay. I'm gonna wait one cycle for this one. Okay. So, I guess it's best to aim for the ones that are already, like, on their way up instead of the ones that are... Oh, fuck me. What? Okay. Okay. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. I thought I was just dead there. Where am I going? I guess I was supposed to just go here. No, not there. Where the fuck am I going there? The camera looked like it was, like, waiting for something to happen, and it just didn't happen. This segment is not very good. This whole section here of, outrunning the lava. Things aren't functioning the way they're supposed to function. Or seemingly aren't functioning the way they're supposed to function. And, and if you take a hit, you die. Like this right here. You'd think, because this looks identical to the things you've been running up before, that you could just run up that one. But actually, no, that one's a slide, so you have to do the trick where you jump and grab back onto it. And then this, you think, oh, I jump onto these as they reach to the top, but no. Actually, you seem to want to jump onto them when they're swinging up from the right side. Fucking hell. It's gonna hit me. I didn't have any choice there. It was either get hit from the one that I'm already standing on or get hit from the next one. I don't know, maybe there's some sort of trick to this segment to make it less irritating, but this is easily the worst part of the game so far. Like, maybe I'm not supposed to be doing the mid-air roll. And maybe that would give me... put me in the air less, and I would take less time to go from one platform to the next. Maybe, but it feels safer to do that, because the entire game has been asking me to do that. Okay, I'm making better time this time. It does feel a little bit faster. Not a lot, but like... Okay, I should have just gone immediately with this one, but the next one I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, I have to wait. Okay, what the fuck does it want me to do here? Jump on top of this building? I guess, yeah. Not totally clear.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets.
Okay.
Sly, behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
My missiles don't hurt him, but they hurt him, is what she basically just said. But, his line of perfection has no age, that goes pretty fucking hard, not gonna lie. You're getting fucked up, dude. You're getting fucked up big time.
You cannot escape me.
Get absolutely blasted, idiot.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be clockwork.
I don't believe
My
you.
intellect is refined. My
Whoa.
experience is
Okay.
greater.
Okay. That is not what I was expecting to happen. This bird's pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie.
My skills are superior.
I don't know, man. Seems like your skills kind of suck.
You can't dodge me forever.
Says you. I can dodge you for as long as I need, which is just about that long.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
I am. 7.
Oh shit. That sometimes the like auto lock on that it does to platforms when you're doing the steps. I really have to start here. Sometimes it jumps you to a spot you're not expecting it to. That's what happened there. Shoot him in the tail. Get that bastard. You know, it's real nice that Carmelita is helping us here, but the parts that she's aiming for aren't exactly convenient for us to shoot. She keeps aiming for things on the other side of his body. The opposite side of us. Okay. Now I know how this functions, so I shouldn't get hit. Just trying to be inside the circles. And then shoot the shit out of him.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
And yet you're still gonna lose. Okay, let's try not to get knocked into the lava this time.
I am. 7. Flowers. Never.
Oh shit.
Lava too.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah! I don't know where I'm supposed to go from there. Where the fuck am I supposed to go from there? Oh, jump on the thing. Jump on the pole behind that. Okay, this boss is cool, but the fact I have to start all the way back here, that's ass. At least give me 2 hits. This isn't like the most finely tuned platforming ever, you know? Like, if it were, it'd be a little bit more, reliable to not get hit.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater. My skills are superior.
Hit the wing, please. Fucking hell. I have to do another cycle because I missed. Yeah, I missed like 1 shot there. Okay, at least the head is easy to aim at. Okay, there we go. One more time.
I am. 7. Flowers.
Oh, fucking. I pressed circle, it just didn't do the thing. This is a little bit frustrating. I am pressing the button, it just didn't jump to the platform, it didn't do the thing it was supposed to do.
You can't dodge me forever. You cannot escape me.
Okay. Now for this section, and then we're just gonna crush it after that. We're just gonna crush it. It's gonna be easy peasy.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
You know, if he hadn't imprisoned Carmelita, right?
My skills are superior.
Sly and her probably wouldn't have teamed up, and Sly would have been unable to beat this bastard. He really, he was his own undoing here. So why does Sly just drop the,
I am.
the jetpack there? I mean, surely, if it ran out of fuel or something, right, there would be a... What? I know what's happening there. I'm supposed to hold it. I'm forgetting that I'm supposed to hold the button there. Fuck it. I'm dumb. The other platforms I don't have to hold the button for. Those ones I do, because, duh.
You can't dodge me forever. My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Shit, I got hit there? What the hell? You know, this music, and basically this entire boss really reminds me of like a Metroid Prime boss. Not like a specific one, but just like the general gameplay and sound of the bosses in any of the Metroid Prime games. This has the exact flow of like any of the bosses from Metroid Prime 1, 2, 3. Especially if the bosses you were fighting aren't like that much larger than Samus was. This time I won't make the stupid mistake of not holding the circle button. I'll probably make some other stupid mistake instead. Okay, so you don't have to hold circle for this. Or this, or this. But you do need to hold circle for this, which, kind of dumb. Oh, I can just sit on the top of that. Okay.
Lay. Feet together.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna stand on that. Fuck me, I couldn't see that. Oh, fuck you, game. I thought I was going to stand on that, not fucking climb on it. So I messed up. This is part of the problem of having a system like this, where like one button does a bunch of different things. Right, like circle will climb on things. It will stand on things. It will sidle, right? It'll do a bunch of different things. Is that sometimes you don't really get what it is that you're going to be pressing the button for, and you press it knowing it'll do something, but just not what.
My skills are superior. You can't dodge me forever.
Okay, I do have an extra hit here, so I should be fine. Okay, let's do this. Slap my face, get into the zone.
I am. 7. Flowers. Never. Lava too. Lay.
Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, fuck me.
Feet together. I will live.
What? Oh my, he fucking pushed me into the lava, this son of a bitch.
Clockwork is superior.
Clockwork is
It
superior,
took some
he's
tricky
dead.
maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in
What was the
Paris.
picture of that guy on that computer?
A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is
Why'd
out of
that
commission,
gun look like it was
we're back
pointed
to
at
playing
her?
cops and robbers.
Like she had that gun backwards.
I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... One.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. That sly
I
bastard.
felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Well, I guess that's Sly Cooper. It's a pretty fun game. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. There were a few especially at the end there, a few frustrating bits. I'm gonna turn this down ever so slightly. Because on my end, it seems a little loud. Yeah, but there were a few frustrating bits to this, like any of those shooting escort missions, we'll call them, were very, very frustrating. What in the hell is going on there? Right, and that last boss, I'm not gonna say it's a bad boss, but it just sucks that you have to restart from the beginning every time. But yeah, this is a pretty fun, pretty cozy game. I don't know what we're gonna do for next week's Wednesday stream, since it's not quite February and Elden Ring is not quite ready yet. We'll probably do a one-off of some other PS2 game or something. But this means that the next playthrough that we start is going to be Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree. So that'll be fun. Oh. He's not dead. What the hell?
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
Wow.
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。
Okay, super weeby.
このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの仇が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの秘伝書。その洗練を極めた忍びの技。だがそこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。義族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ。善人からは奪わない。
This is
ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを、そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝
You
書。
somehow opened some random Japanese video. I mean, that is basically what the game did for us.
きっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。だがここで
This is just the
素晴ら
intro,
しい
but
仲
in
間に出会った。
Japanese.
天才発明家、頼れる相棒ベントレー、そしてマーレ。食いしん坊でちょっとドジだが
I don't think there's anything like actually different about this aside
仲間
from
と
the
一
fact
緒
it's
に
in
俺様は父
Japanese.
ちゃんの仇を
So
討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。
I don't really know what the
名
point
前
of
に
this
恥じない義
is,
族にな
but
れるか、
that's cool.
それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ、俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
Okay, thanks for that. So we're gonna go back and get that one thing that we didn't get before because we couldn't in this level. Where is it? In this Duel by the Dragon. So we're gonna go grab that last vault just to see what's in it, and then we'll take things from there. It's been about a 2-hour stream so far, and I think that's how long I had planned for this to go.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the
I
very
can't skip
sight of
this.
you?
Wow.
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a
I wish I
pathetic
could skip
thief
this,
who's
but I
escaped
can't.
justice for far too long.
But yeah, I don't know if there's any more actual like content to this game aside from just doing the
like the Panda King. Open your eyes.
time
and
trials.
These quaint temples are a front for
If there
illegal
is, I guess we'll do that.
explosives
If there
Don't
isn't,
try to
then I guess we're
confuse
done.
the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Okay, I just need to go through this as quickly as possible. Don't need to worry about nothing else. So, my thoughts on doing, someone asked this last Sly Cooper stream, and I think they've asked it every time. Someone has asked every time. I think my thoughts on doing Sly 2 and possibly 3, right, in the future are just like, yeah, I'm considering how good this was, right? I'm almost definitely going to do that. I'm just not sure when. Right? For the foreseeable future, the only thing we're really going to be worried about, like, getting through is Shadow of the Erd Tree, because I know that's going to be quite a large time investment. And then after that, once that starts to actually, like, wind down, then I guess, then I can worry about, like, anything else. But for the time being, that is the only thing on my mind, is how am I going to do Shadow of the Erd Tree in a timely fashion? Because Elden Ring took me way too long. Okay, cool.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code
That's not a good thing,
better be
Bentley.
231.
2, 3, 1. What is this last secret?
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds.
All guards in the
I
world.
can see
Wow.
how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Stun. You just stun everyone around you. Cool. And the entire world, actually, he said. The entire world.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
Okay, and there we go. That's the actual ending of the video game. The actual for real ending. A bit strange that you have to go back to get that power up, that last one, after you beat the final boss. But I guess totally, completely. I'm skipping this.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete!
Totally, completely
Now,
stunning everything.
all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the
Yeah.
designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Yeah, stunning everything would really help with the time trial stuff. But that is not something that I am currently interested in doing. Mostly because it's just running through the same levels again, but like with all of your powers. And quite frankly, I just don't find the powers to be that interesting. I will be streaming tomorrow. I have no clue what time it will be. It will likely be later in the afternoon like this was, but I don't know. My sleep schedule is all over the place right now. Next playthrough, starting Wednesday after next, so not next Wednesday, but 2 weeks from now, is Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. So look forward to that, and thanks so much for tuning in today. See y'all later.